Most underrated player at every Premier League club. I thought I'd do this as there's no Premier League football on tonight. For Arsenal, I think the most underrated player is Tomiyasu, because I think he always seems to play quite well when he plays. The only issue he has is that he's quite injury prone. Aston Villa, I'm going to go with Buendia, because I think a lot of the credit goes to like players like Coutinho, Watkins, Martinez, and the Villa fans like Buendia, but I don't think he gets enough credit from like outside of Aston Villa. Bournemouth, I'd go with Billing, because I think he doesn't get the respect that he deserves, in my personal opinion. Liverpool, I'd go with Jota, because I think he tends to turn up a lot when Liverpool need him. Spurs, I'd go with Perisic, because when he's on the pitch, they've got a lot more creativity compared to when he's not on the pitch. Leicester, I'd go with Maddison, because I think he'd start for like pretty much every Premier League team at the moment other than Arsenal and City. United, I would go with Sabitzer. I think he's done well on his loan spell. Whether they can get him on a permanent or not, I don't know, but he's done well so far. Leagues, I'd probably go Tyler Adams, because I think they've got much more control in games when he's on the pitch compared to when he's not. I think Chelsea's most underrated player is Kovacic, because I think he's one of the most underrated players in the league personally, because he might not score that many goals, but when he does, it's good goals. Because I remember that one where he got out the goal outside the box against Liverpool in the 2-2 draw last season. And also, he creates a lot of chances. City, I'd go with John Stones, because not only can he play centre-back, he can also get goals and also play as an inverted right-back and also come into the midfield if needed. West Ham, I'd go with Zuma, because I think outside of West Ham, he don't get the respect that he deserves. Fulham, I'd go with Leno, because I think he's arguably the most underrated keeper in the league. And he was unlucky not to make it at Arsenal. Newcastle, I'd probably go with... This is actually a tough one. I would go with... You're putting me on the spot with Newcastle. This is a tough question, you know. I'd actually go with Callum Wilson, because I think whenever he plays for Newcastle, he seems to get a goal, or at least a goal contribution, like an assist or something. Southampton, I'd go with Gavin Bazunu, because I think he's probably been their best player this season. Daniel Podence, I'd go with Wolves. Everton, I'd go with Decore. Is that I haven't done Brentford yet. I'd go with David Raya, because I think he's an underrated keeper, and I think he might get a big move at some point before his end of his career. How many? Have I done all the clubs now? Haven't done Crystal Palace. I'll go Tyrant Mitchell for them. Brighton I haven't done either. I'd go with Lewis Dunk, because I think he don't get the recognition that he deserves. Is that every club now? Yeah, it must be. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.